Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. So look, let's jump right into it. Like I told you guys, and I have been telling you guys, it looks like Claressa and Papoose is definitely locked in. I mean, we all have the question, how you locked in with somebody's husband? But for right now, they're out here, they locked in, they doing things, they seeing people, they meeting people, they out here in the streets, y'all. And recently, the latest news on the two of them was they were at the BET Awards, and Claressa had her interview with the Shade Room, and baby, the shade was real. Now, I love how the Shade Room be acting like they Team You, but then they gonna get all the shady questions in there, and they definitely did. So originally, you had Claressa and Papoose, I guess, like backstage in the like sitting area where they was just jamming and like the pre-show, okay? And we're going to see that.
Thank you, girl. The aesthetic. What's up, Johnson? Looking good. Thank you. Oh my God, my shit. The whole team is here. Right there. Aesthetics. Come on, the entrance. Okay, aesthetics.
And then as time go on, she interviews with the Shade Room. And baby, when I tell you, y'all gotta listen, like I listened, like I had to pull my chair up. I said, oh, did she just say that? Yes, she did, honey. She's going to talk about her time with Papoose, how nobody's really giving them backlash about them being together. You know, some people, as if she's making reference to Remy Ma, because people are stuck on the past, but not many people are giving them too much heat about being together. They're happy. He loves her. She loves him. They're enjoying each other together. And then she goes on to talk about how she's withholding sex from him during camp, right? Camp is right before the fight. And she says, like, in February, like, he wasn't cool with it. He was like, She was like, I understand that. You know, if you're physically attracted to somebody, I can understand you not being able to be around them because you're going to want some of that, right? Then she says, but now time has passed and they've been together for a while. So she think he'll be okay this camp season coming around, okay? So you guys drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of all of this. Listen to this. Just before I do, hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Glowing, like you're glowing, and we know you've been very public with your new love in your life. He's right there. Hi, Papoose.
Papoose, what it do?
How does it feel having your relationship on display now in front of everybody?
Well, I've always been public in my relationships. I was taking a different route with Papoose because he is a celebrity, and I personally told myself I would never date celebrities. Me being honest, because from my knowledge, celebrity men were like, I've had NBA players, NFL players, everybody tried to talk to me, and I just was like, you guys are not it, you know? So I was kind of like against celebrities and everything. So meeting Pap, he changed my perspective, and I enjoyed having our relationship private for the months that we had it private. Yeah. But now it's out there in the open, it's like, it's whatever. Yeah. You know, I don't mind displaying my love for him. He don't mind displaying his love for me. And hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, I saw the video where Papoose was like, had the mitts up and y'all were going
sparring.
Y'all was sparring. I said, be careful. You know, how does it feel? Like, do you think you can whoop your boyfriend at?
No, I am really happy that Papoose knows how to hold the pad.
Okay.
And
he was going crazy.
And I have, out of all the men I've dated, I'm like, I gotta watch this. I know y'all seen him holding the pads for me, but I hold the pads for him also. Yeah. He ain't never gonna show y'all his shit. Okay. He show y'all mine, but it's one time he almost hit me, and I said, man. but he punched really fast and hard, and I'm just happy that he loves the sport like I love boxing. So I don't think I can beat Pap up in the fight, but I also tell him, don't play with me. Don't make me turn to Claressa on you. Okay. That's my ego.
Smoke with Claressa or Claressa. Right. You don't want no smoke. But how have you been handling it? Because obviously you guys are getting a lot of backlash. How has that process been for you?
I have not seen no backlash, to be honest with you. From what I've seen, people love me and Pap together. Listen, I love me and Pap together. Pap love me and him together. It's a few people that's kind of like stuck in the past, but that don't have nothing to do with us. We get a lot of love, and I mean a lot of love from great people. Like we seen Busta Rhymes last night. We seen David Ruffin. His name is Leon though.
Right, you still call him David Ruffin? You
understand? I grew up watching him when I was a kid. Yeah. So like seeing him when I'm grown, I'm like, the girls were screaming and throwing their pins at David Ruffin. No, so I got to meet him.
Right. Like,
no, so everybody praises us, and they value how we handle everything up on social media, especially myself. Yeah. So I think that hey, we're moving in a great direction, and we love each other, and it's a relationship.
Yeah.
It's a relationship. You know, I hate that people think that celebrity relationships aren't regular relationships. They're regular. We still go through things. Of course we argue. Of course we have days where I'd be like, hey, I'm not talking to you today. Maybe for a couple of minutes or something. You know what I'm saying? But most of me and Pap days have been very, very good. And it'll be a year very soon. So we'll be celebrating our year publicly with you guys.
Okay.
And then you know, everybody can celebrate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you do on them times where you're training? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure when you train, you have to abstain from certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How does Pap take that? You know what I'm saying?
It is no secret that I have to sustain from sex for 4 to 6 weeks before my fight. And Pap handles it very well. I think my last fight in February, it was the first time for him, so he just stayed away from me. I was like, when are you coming to Atlanta? He was like, baby, I cannot come to Atlanta. Why? He like, cause you know you can't. I'm like, so you telling me this? You can't come to camp? But I mean, when you're that physically attracted to somebody, I get it. But I think now he's more used to it now, so maybe he'll be able to come to camp and it won't be so tempting.